Good. Relax. Right here. Elbow. Elbow. Yeah. Same thing. Chest level, one punch away. Good. There you go. Good. Yeah. Okay. Good. This hand gonna be connected to your hip, so don't let people do this to us. Neck, right? We pull my hand, my body turn together, right? The panic suddenly starts somewhere that in normal situation when I talk somebody my hand, right? So when you do the form you lift, you will have that habit when somebody hit, you will lift before you hit. The way we do the form is after the strike, we place your hand to where we are normal in the top. Something coming from there, I move. From there, I move. So I don't try to be right. And the form says from here, that's it. Yeah. So the left side, top one, so the flat side of the good. Lock your elbow in. That way. See that one time? This way. This way. You focus on the head. Okay, good. You focus on this. Elbow. Elbow. Right? So the elbow width and your wrist is also full now. So the elbow, you can say elbow 70%, elbow hip, 30% your wrist. Right now you do wrist a lot, right? Now we're going to do a lot that. So here, yeah, loose, good. And here, good. Okay, not to close your body. This is the action when you pull somebody hand down. If you pull him to close your body, he will punch. You pull him, you stop him somewhere that about that the chest. If I pull the guy down, all right, and I take the so I pull down, I stop here. I don't pull too much in. He might take advantage of grabbing, right? Follow the elbow. And good. one time. Okay, inside. So this too, when you do this, yeah. Okay, remember the application of that. Yeah. Okay, when the guy wrap your hand, right? So when you do hold it, wrap my hand. If I do like this, I lose like this. If I lose kind of like this, okay, it not loose so he can push you. Right? You lose it, but okay, look. Okay. So you relax from here, but this is straight. You just over here. You don't lose like that, and then he pushes again, right? So when I go down, good, right? Can I see the hand? All right, push down. All right, so you're relaxing. Now shoulder come here. That's it. You want that loose, right? You don't want to be loose by a little like this. And from here, from the elbow straight down. Now for this hand, from the elbow, you wrap you straight down. No, see you go back. Yeah. Now see it again. Grab my hand. So right now, hold it hard, and you try to do this. Right? You don't from here, wherever he hit you, you go straight down like this. Yeah, hold it hard. You quickly let him lost that grip, and then we use the hair. So in the form, we try not to just from here. Down. Get from here. Come down. Good. So wrap from here, you come down. I lost that, right? When I lost that, here, you slide, you step hold. When I lost that part, you want to make sure that I lose that here, you slide over. Now from here, how that. Yeah. This happens a lot when you go to a little bit of easy fighting the pen, and then the guy wrap over your head. And then the guy wrap your head. That happens when we're surprising, we lose that, we take it. So most of the time, how you get out, you gotta try to fight with him, it's not working, right? But this is surprising. He's not expecting. Wrap your head. Normally you have to break the head, whatever, right? You pull it away, you go punch us. But if you do this, surprisingly you will show it. That's something that we want, right? And how you know? Straight. Back. Punch. And keep them lifting. Elbow long, not too high. Really flat. Stop the guy with rock. Go too high, he can hold in the shoulders and go. Very good. And wait for the elbow. Good. What the hell is going to get? Yeah. You don't want the wrist is lower than the elbow. Okay. Then, example for it. If I go down, then I go down. That's low. My wrist lower than my elbow. Keep your hand in front. Okay? Do that here like this. Okay, good circle. Now he can, if I wrap you like this, now you take your hand away and you hit your heart. This is like how it is, right? So that's why we want to go down and hold him. Your elbow lower. So you get like this action. You do that every time. So I want here, I can hit. I go low down. I kind of hit with the guy again, right? So the spot will do this. Down. Here. Not all the way down. Not elbow out.
So it's relative to right?
Yeah. So when you go down here, that's the same thing. And we control it, right? If I in the fight will hold one hand hit the head, and you hold one hand, come back here. So that motion here in the front or that. Yeah? Very good. Okay, that's now better. Good. Last section. Hand in the middle of the chest. One part to go. Okay? So, this is where you can push us, right? Remember that if you relax it, you need that to go from there. So, very good. If you do the front higher out like this, okay? Right higher out. As soon as you higher it out, you know, right? You're going to close your body, hit and I will turn. Is that different? So the form, don't go. No. Go close. This, you have to feel engage from the elbow and the hand going far out, they don't hit too close in, also cross shoulder. Okay, so hopefully if I look at this way, you see they cut a little parallel with my elbow level, right? Out too much? Too close? No. So it's parallel with my, so this is Very good. Come. Good. Alright, that one. Okay. Again from here. This is need to be pulled a little bit further. Yeah, it's not the smart one like that. Doesn't work. So when we want to do that, then get a little bit of soft. And you should feel when you do soft, hold your hand here. Hold your hand. Alright. If I do it, hold it. Yeah. Hold it. Try to resist. Don't let it do right. If I do it there. I need to get it and have my hip in there. Hold it hard. Clean up the wrist. Do you feel the motion between the elbow? Yeah. So try to move. Yeah. You got it. If you can pull here, then this will work. But if you just have wrist and not working, right? So it's soft. Get it soft. And then elbow hip turn. How do you feel? Feel that one here? Try with the right hand. Soft turn. Is that better? Hold it here. I do that. You see? But this one I have to. It's not going to work if the guy hands up. Hold it here. Is that right? So, happen the trick is this is your hip form you redirect it, right? You cannot just turn the wrist, he's not going to let you pull it through. You have to use it once. And this one is a forearm. From here. Okay. Good. Yeah. After that here. Now we'll throw. Yeah. A little bit. And a little bit. Yes. So don't pull from here. Elbow. Yes. This is a really a lot. If you see me on internet, you just do here. It's just like that simple. But you do simple like that, it takes long. Just say you go to the gym. Yeah, pretty simple. I get the bar, I push. There's no weight on it. No weight training. You can do it here. You're not bend that good, right? The person will say, no. Go with empty ball to warm up, put the 10 pounds. Next class, you 25 pounds, 30 pounds. So that's how we can get the result faster. The same like that. People teach you online, you see that move, up, turn. There's no meaning in that yet. They just exercise. Training that way because they don't have a super rule after. So they just want to do it just an idea. They don't know exactly what they're trying to develop, right? When they actually go use it, not working unless they do that way for years. Now when you correct, different with us. With us, first, you can do like that, no understanding. As long as you learn the form, you learn to be understanding. Okay? To get this move work, understanding, you have to use somebody hand to test it, right? So the reality is, okay, let's say I'm talking this, I ended up with wrong hand. I want this one, but I ended up like this. And the guy, if I do soft, he had to be soft, which is never working. Who can be soft on the head? So if you do the right technique, you hold it hard, you still be able to do that, no trouble. But if you pretend you do it, you don't test it, and you go on the hand on the street, and you hold the hand, it doesn't work. Because that applies from here, it doesn't do anything yet, right? Elbow. Yeah. Can you do that with the head all around? Right? So the form for us is very clear. Right? So, okay, so I will recommend when you do this move at home, do like this, one hand. The hand. Very good. You hit. And do that from a big one. How's that? Do that big. So when you do small, it's still same idea. Big idea. Yeah? Big motion. Good. Do that to my neck, big motion. Very good. Big motion. Alright. Next one here. Here, big motion. And now combine it. Hold, comes in, trap, and strike. And that's the move now you can use. If you have a wood in your home, you do that. Otherwise you do the air, hold, hit him, and trap, strike him. So the move here in the form was that. Alright? So that's important. Then when you go to fall, you see, oh, very small. Okay. But still, it's a small version of the big. Right? It's not what people are thinking of. I can see that. They're too little. They're not developed that idea. Right? Okay, so that's the last part. Next part is the bomb cell. Alright, let's see the bomb cell again. Okay. So bomb cell, a lot of people already think the hand here have to line up. That's a misunderstanding. You can only have the hand there and you block. You block when you punch it. You block when it's coming, right? So if you think of the hand here, the hand already there and you are wrong. You are too slow for that part. You want to connect from the hip and it's already going, it's already cut again. Then deflect from here to there. Most people will fall by thinking of the already there. I'm not worried about this, I'm worried about that. It's wrong, right? Wrong idea. So from here to here you do. Yeah. Try again. Good. Try again. Alright, so you do this, you will understand correctly. They come out in the motion of blocking. Right? They don't come out like you go get to the head when it's already there. That's fake. Yes. Here, my head. Yeah, try again. And that now, when you get this, you don't have the shoulder, you only use the elbow. Relax. Again. Again. When you get this, soft here, relax, here, no shoulder, right? That's exactly what you get. Yeah? Like that. So the way we do the block is exactly how I'm going to use. The difference is we don't turn. So turn make things more harder. So the beginning, the wind chop do not turn, just practice that hand. So you're not ending up with like this, like hard, right? Reflective. That's the formula. Yes. Drop. One more time on the right. Walk. Again. Good. Very good. One hand up. One hand. Yeah. One hand. No. When you block both hands, this block and back. Again. Yeah. Back hand. We'll never go one hand. One hand is only the block. How's that? You got it? I want you to do like that. So good. Yeah. Now one hand on the block. Alright. Again on the left. Very good. Right. Now that part is good. And the last part, hand right to the middle. Hand from here. Okay, the two actions here. One is pull the hand back with the guy back the head. So you have to pull with the elbow turn. Elbow turn, right? With the turn. So, okay. So practice like this. When the person rock your hand, hold it. If I pull straight, feel that. I pull straight. Listen, I pull and turn. Which one I almost get out? You see that here? Again, I pull straight. Which I pull turn. Already loose. See here? Pull straight and pull and turn. Already easy to get out. So that's why the first motion you will see that. The guy rock your hand, you always pull and turn. Never pull straight. You can pull straight, you rock. Pull the turn, you will cut loose. Alright, so that's the first action. Okay, let's practice that. Okay, practice that. No, just hand turn back and turn. You see that here? Pull and turn. Alright. Again on the shoulder, more hip and elbow. Okay, right? Pull the straight. Harder. Pull turn. Easier, right? Alright. Now you know why. Pull turn. Right? Alright, now next one is the breaking hand right here. Now try this. Straight. This is turn and push. See what's different, right? Hold the hand. Straight. And turn and push. Straight. And turn. You see the difference, right? Alright. See here, same thing. The hand here, we wrap you. Don't worry about that. Okay, from here, straight push out. Good. And from here, turn and push. Alright, like straight, turn. Okay, now turn. You feel that? Now you don't turn, hold it. You don't turn your hand like this, straight down.
Yeah.
Alright, now, and turn here. Like that. Turn it. Keep it out. Okay, right? Now that two techniques combined. The guy wrap you, pull and turn. This one. Both turn. They create that kind of pull. Right, now you know why you pull it out, right? Here, okay, including pull and turn. This one including turn and push, both combined. Now you know what to do. How was that? The review means like that. It's not just go 10 times, no, that's a workout. 10 times you should do at home. You can do 100 times at home. When you come here, go through one, go through what the meaning, what you try to develop. It's just same you with the bodybuilder who coach you, like a personal trainer. He said this to lose weight, this for the shoulder. You have to ask him to do a particular exercise to help you, right? You don't have a personal trainer, you go to the gym, you pay $30. You go any machine you spend half an hour, you still not get what you want. You might want to be upper body good, ended up with, I don't know, my back, this, my leg, for what? Right. So first you need somebody to tell you what you need. What exercise you isolate like. Okay. So the form is like that. Once you understand it, the time people spend a year to do without understanding, right? Without understanding will be private, you do only 2 people. Yes. Because you know exactly what the meaning, right? So then you can go home, time at home, and now, alright, so now I do my form. The form really isolated what you try to do. Alright, just like that. That's why if I give you a video, I know now what the meaning. I saw the guy do like this. With this now. You have to know why they're different, right? Yes. Just same like that. The guy, okay, I'll like this. Visit, you do that, you'll be like, so then, because you do correct, you actually need less time to be perfect. The power is already more, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Alright, next. So go back to a little bit of the footwork, which is where that just quickly to review. Alright, so when you do the footwork, here's the squat. Teach you that when you turn it, the range that we hear is always the same. So anytime you touch yourself when you move, alright, it's once in a while you do the jump and you turn back here. Are you still look like in the front or you're like that? Meaning you're too big, or you're like that? Meaning you're too small, right? So when you start this, the connection between both of your knees is give you that kind of, alright, now I know how close I am. Good, like that. Bring it back. This stepping. This one, the back step. One, the back step. One, back step. So you turn around. This one step and lead the back forward, right? Okay. This is when you, okay, one more, we didn't talk last time. Let's say when somebody, that footwork, go here, if somebody pull my hand, I step and I lead forward, right? Same with you, I pull inside forward. And then, there you go. So you start by follow him and slide heading, right? That footwork for that purpose. Okay, lead with the front, the back forward. The front, the back forward. Okay? There was a second footwork you didn't learn yet. It's different. Use it for the situation where you are pushing somebody. With your hand, back out here, and you here, and you resist it. If I go with the front, it doesn't work. And now I have to go with the back push, and then I move forward this way. You know here?
Yeah.
This now. So the same thing, but now the back push and move to the front. If you need to be when somebody to push somebody, you don't do this first. You lead with the back push. Same thing, but now the power you from the back leg push in the floor. There you go. So that gives it for a push. Alright, so I want you here, we're trying to learn a push, which we didn't learn the last time. Okay, again, over here, or like this, back and forward, and pull it back. If I push like this, will be a shoulder to shoulder, big guy again. Yeah? You don't want that, because if he resisted, you not have any power. What you try to do, and when he's here, right, we hold it in the lap. So fighting, I Back all the way over the head. When I move him, not the strength of the upper body. Come from this leg. I do from the end. Alright. This, push. Okay, so try this. Hold it hard, hold it hard. You feel it here? And it's a lot stronger because in the back. So how do you do that for me here? Yeah, soft move. Good. Soft move. Soft move. Soft move. Alright, right along it. Hand. Okay, you get it here. You do the lock that punch, lock that punch, you get it here. Alright, open hand. And right. Okay, this one like that. Step the leg hold. Go right next. Yeah, alright. Slide and push. Alright. Get one. Okay, good. And then loosen up. Go. You see that we loosen up? Then come. Because he's a power zone, right? Again. Move, push. You do correct. You can see that, right? Again. You see how very powerful? Number one, the concept. Not from the front. Don't push from the shoulder. You push it from the leg. That's how you see a lot of Wing Chun. Why? They push so hard. Look like they're pretty soft because they do this. They don't push like, okay, over here. Here, turn it the way, hold it hard. They don't push like this. This could be resist, right? They don't push from upper body, lower body. So here, yeah, here, right? Resist, resist. You see here, not a lot of force, but you cannot resist it because the force comes from the body. Now, that's the second footwork. So it look like that. But now, practice that. This is when you put somebody, footwork now will be low from the back. Good. Right? That's for push. Same thing for chasing them, then you go from the front. Which you learned that already, right? So there are two different ones, even they look the same. Alright? Alright, next. Next one we'll learn the footwork you train home. It's called San Kok Ma, triangle step. You did that already. This step to this step forward. So, got it. The guy kicking forward, you start, then you attack. Yes. Yeah, San Kok Ma. If you look it down on the floor, I do here, I do this. So it's a triangle, right? Triangle. I go here, 2, and forward, 3. That's called triangle step. You do that when you go in, and you should be very loose at the end. Go in and loose. Got that. That's it, right? So back here, face me from here to here. Okay, put hand up. All right, voice up. I see the guy right here, right? Either way, I can go that step to go here, or I go that step to go here, because I cannot just go straight to you because you can see it and you can punch whatever, right? I don't want to be here. I want to go on this side. So now when you block the side, which is, hey, I come in. Are you going here? I go attack like this. You block this. I'm here. So here, I do that step. I go on, and then you block from there. Again, I can go in. So I want this angle right here is safe for me. I don't want to go in front of him, which is a lot more force against force, right? So we try only attack there. That's what we need to yeah. Right? From here. Now he blocked it. Again, my technique will come from here. Because that angle right here, I'm much stronger than I'm in front of him. Yes. Is that here? So that's what the footwork we're going to do. From here. Okay, from here, step. Good. Step. Step. How's that? How's that? Alright, good? Alright. So okay, so that's the footwork that you want to do. Later on, when you will be put your hand up. Okay, so let's say here, I said, go for the attack the guy, don't just walk like that. Me, I'm sorry. So the guy stays in front of you, you don't do pack, you don't do like this in front of him. Right? Watch and look at me. I step this way. You see the hair? Yes. I won't step straight to him because I have my hand right there. I step with an angle. Now, the change of from here and he punches the hand, I actually right to the out of that. So you can use that technique with the footwork we just learned, right? Okay. So when you come here, then do that footwork. Okay? I put the hand and when you go in, pack. But now, wait, here. Here's my hand. I will step in pack. And that in front step, right? That front step, I want you to be from here to this. Look. Step step here and go into an angle.
So step
Yeah. So I'm here. What you want to do in Wing Chun, another thing is when you're comfortable, you can attack it from both angles. Well, right now, you want to attack it from the outside, not here. So you can start.
Right here.
That's it. Step in. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
Again, tap, move, and in. How's that?
Yeah.
So what happens is because you're not here, you go from there. Again, from here, pack from here, pack, stop. If I will block from here, watch. Remember that move where you learn? There. Because this angle from here, alright, you are more safe. Number two, look at this. I'm facing here, stay there. I'm facing here, my force is here. Your force is hit from my door. So you push from there, you're always stronger than me, right? I cannot get stronger unless I face you. That's what we're talking about. You have to be smart. Think about in front of you is a truck. And we have a small car. You don't want to go to a small car to hit the truck.
Yes.
You want to go, you're going to move on the side of the truck. So that's more incoming force. That's what we're talking about, right? So that thing will have to be like that. So go back, that's the path. I want you to do the same thing, put hand up, look, lap. Right? So same footwork. I can go here and then lap. The same thing, you move there, lap. That path, on your path, you talk about lap. Lap is what? Lap and punch. Right, so move here. Alright, lap. That's a lap there. Alright? That's lap there. So everything technique we learn now, we can use a footwork. That's called lap there. After lap there, you can punch. What will you do? Lap there. Okay? Keep punch. Fold from there. Good. So what we do, we review the technique, but now we apply a different technique, footwork. Right? Instead of go straight in, we go to an angle. Right? This is that footwork. Alright, we head up. Same thing, I can move and I do turn. Same thing, right? Same thing here, turn. So this block, okay. This normal. Before you just go and turn just like that, or turn just like that. Now, you want to come in, turn. Yes. Alright? Again from there. Yeah. Okay. So my leg here, you do a little bit of turn. Yeah?
So this one punch, this one.
Right.
Sorry.
Okay, watch. If I'm here, don't step. You turn up from here. See? You see? Turn up. Here you can do like that. Same thing. No. Like that. Or you can do like that. Now, turn up. Work with the side or work with the front. You have to move a little bit so you're not in front of me. No, move side a little bit. No. You don't get. Yeah. So the turn here meaning you deflecting it. The turn here is you are facing it. Turn this way, deflecting it. Yeah, same technique. Alright, so turn here. Alright, so first step, when somebody learn, you're not the attacker, the guy attack you. So they don't teach you the football. Alright, right here, the guy will attack you, sometimes will hit the ball. Alright, because they assume you are self-defense, do not attack anybody. But then when you get in good, hey, what if Wing Chun teach you the guy in the ring? I was an attack, you attack me, then you have to use tanda to come in, right? That's how you use the technique. You come in now and tanda, boom, you learn how to go into the guy, right? So you go in from here, tanda, step and go in, tan, and then attack him. So just the same what you did with last month, but now you're attacking, you're not waiting to attack.
Yes.
Now you understand, right? Same thing. Pack that before, do the drill, I punch, and you do pack, first step. So 1, 2, block punch. 1, 2, block punch. 1, 2, block punch. 1, 2, block punch. Now this is the basic exercise. When you actually use it, it's not any block like that. I punch you can do pack down to be right away. Right away. There. Right away. The guy punch. We're not going to do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 when you're not ready. But when you're not ready, hit him right away in the pack. Alright, this is here again. You are defense, I'm attack. We're talking about now, no. You're the one who attacked the guy. You know then? And then you go attack the guy back, and then you have to use a football. Come in to attack him. Alright? Alright, how's that?
Yeah.
So when you do that, okay, when you come to attack somebody, they are another divide to 2. If you only halfway step from him, walk straight in. Quick. What are you doing here? Surprising. Right away. Okay, so that lap there. Yes! So I'm not that far from you, and you know that I'm attacking you. You go first, you go pack. There, you need this footwork because in this short distance, take advantage, right? The one that with that angle, means you are a bit far. And now you know that he could be hit you if you come in slow. Now we need that footwork on this side. So step down. There you go. So that step about that way. Now we step on the 45 and hit it. Boom. So this way, if he want to do something, you already move on the side. You understand now?
Yes.
So the more we do, you can get to that part. But the first one, pretty much are just the rap easy one, right? But the more you do it, you can learn Wing Chun to attack somebody. Right? Right now, your Wing Chun still, hey, the guy attacked me first, I'm not worried. He coming, I will pack on him right away. Boom, and then hit it, boom. There you go. So this is because it's strong right now. But most people learn this and say, oh, I can go on the ring and fight with the... No, this one for self-defense. Means the guy attack you, but you don't learn a lot of steps yet. Right? You learn step, and attack. Yeah, that. Now next level up. You understand? So same thunder. I say that the guy was angry, throws the punch with the thunder, and then hit him from there. Yeah. So if you actually train with that footwork, yeah, you have that for self-defense. You understand? But now the guy not coming, he stay. What happened? Are you going to wait? No, you're going to come in with him. That's how we learn footwork. Coming in from there. You wait, you come in. Oh, and then he blocked it. Now you do continue flow. He blocked it. He continue that flow we learned before. But you, the one who are coming in, right? Yeah, that's what we need. So a lot of people see that one. They see Wing Chun, but they see Wing Chun guy don't stand. Maybe they don't stand. They don't have footwork. Wrong. Depends what level you want. The majority of people learn Wing Chun for self-defense, not for fighting on the ring. So that's why you don't see them practice, right? They don't need. I'm over the car, you wear nicely, you don't need to step. If I'm throwing something, now you are, right? Go right here, or you can step, or you didn't step, forward straight. Right, okay, that's enough. That's why you see Wing Chun, you manage to stay there and hit right away. Because you're not active to attack somebody. The training will be the one that, hey, guy raising my hand, I hit. That's why you see that, right? But again, the footwork is next level up. But it's not a little bit too quick. Come, you hey, get footwork. Also, when I hit, hey, I know how to avoid it, right? That's what we're doing. Right now, you see the class, we're going to do that a lot. Because that will be, then after the show, we have practice and all that, you get a kicker. The next thing we want to focus on is the flowing drill. This is what we're trying to teach you fast. So when you do a flow and drill, a few things. They follow the rule, not against rules. Okay? So, alright, let's say we be in attack again. That I'm blocked. Next move going. Alright. Next. Alright. Next move. Okay? Good. So you can see anything you do, not against it. How do you not against it? Yes. There you go. Okay. So, take the hand. Okay, grab and chop. Drop the hand up. Inside. So this is the first one. Drop and chop me. This is the first one, right? Alright, if I will block, alright, now when you pull, right? Now when you pull, and you see that hand weak. I'm talking about now you see the hand hard. Then I want you to pull, I want you to clear and chop again. Okay, so practice the move, alright? Practice the move by raise the hand to my throat. I block, then clear the hand, chop again. Yeah, I'm block, do it again. Again, let's do it again. You don't need to be pulled in. This way, doesn't matter weak or a strong guy, technique is always good. You know that, right? So don't pull, we just clear the hand. Okay, that guy, punch up. Next. So that's soft and pull. If you go. Next. Look. I want you to do that. Heavy, move. Good. Next. Good. Next. So it happens to be fast. When I do it, you run. That's how I need to see it. Right? That's right. Walk ahead. Now this is going to be like, right? Walk ahead. So when the guy touch head, okay, hand touch, okay, break the elbow, and touch, that too, I'm like. Here, I click. So that's again, come here. Click. No, click. Yeah. Click. All right, I feel it a little bit kind of You know what I mean? So again. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Again, when he soft, you pull. Okay, he's soft. When he's hard, you move it around. So this is the concept of Wing Chun, never fight cross. The hand decided to do. If you do a 10, you don't use it for, right? That's technique number one. Another number two, the concept is what? Okay? Alright. Okay, again, go ahead again. Go. Go, keep going. Keep going. So this keep going. Go. Move. Move. Alright, how about lock this? This concept. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay, keep going. Okay, go. Okay, how about that? Okay, elbow right is good. Alright, hold it. Hold on here. Okay, come here. Alright. Okay, this elbow break. Hold it. When you got the hand to that one, hand here. This hand no hand to block. So take elbow. So because when you do this, before you hit, when you have the hand something coming, this hand block it. Tap. Tap. If you do the hand. If you don't have it, good, take elbow down. That's why we like to do hooking down using elbow rather than using free hand. Free hand should have it there. That's an actual weapon. Right? Again, here, take it down. Good. Use the elbow here and have this hand ready. Ready to actually, if I do it, it's block. Elbow enough for you to do that. I see it karate, the arm like that. Oh, yeah. You have no more hand. Hold your hand out, it's easy. I can punch.
Yeah.
But the Wing Chun is big. No. You still have a hand. Right? And you still have that block. Now that. That's how Wing Chun will teach you every little trick to make the fight more effective without using strength. That's the people say, is that Muay Thai better? Hey, every art different. The Wing Chun is not for those guys. The Wing Chun for people who, hey, I don't want to go to the ring and learn to fight every day. I'm not a professional fighter. I just want to be defense good. So you compare like that, right? It's like that. So it's not people trying, oh, I want to fight good. It's okay. Then you fight a single Wing Chun. You tell him what you want. I train a lot of fighters and you want to be fight to become like UFC. That's good. But not in the regular class. I will teach you in private training. That's a different one. But that kind of fight is a different, it's sport fight. This is street fight. So you learn every little trick, how to use it, how to be fast. Alright? It's like you're not using strength, not using force. You don't need to be fast, you need to be fit, but you can find yourself. That's what we do here. Right? Try again. Flow. Keep going until you need something I add it on. Perfect. So now you learn how to move from there. Alright, unblock this one here. This is called lats out, meaning trap hand. Perfect. Unblock this. Go in and unblock this. Same down. Oh, very good. There, here, move. Aha, very good. Now you understand, right? Yes, aha. Good. Again, keep going. Keep going. Okay, keep going. Move. 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 See, this is go very natural. As you do this, make sure Wing Chun will fix that. That's it, right?
Yes.
We still work. Still work. A lot of my guy karate, right hand. But just to change, okay, this and free up this weapon, you have more tools. You're faster, right? Idea like that. It's another thing. When I get your hand here, you do this, right? If I go like this, everything's so committed. Everything that I'm coming, I have nothing to block. Alright? But if you go like this, it doesn't work, I can chop. I can block. Yeah? I can try. Hand free, I can chop. It doesn't want to work, I go for chop. But the arrow is going to break. So that one here, you take from here, you push it. So in Wing Chun, what you do when you control the guy hand, you have to think it like the Wing Chun. In Wing Chun, when you only have the hand in hand, okay, people normally make another assumption. What do you think? I block, right? They always leave for the block. In Wing Chun, we learn more. If you only have the guy in hand, if you legs up, if I do this, if you legs up, I put down before that, I punch it. Or if you legs up, I push him off body, and I hit him. So we use him to block him. We use him, we use his own hand to block his leg.
That's smart.
That's smarter than you get blocked, right? If I leave for the block, what happens then I leave the hand free? We don't want that. So that's the concept of Wing Chun, saying it's called a balance. When a person hit, we can hit him. This way I don't hit him, I use a balance. I understand why he with one leg, he off balance. So to make to fight his body, but he only like to lift it up. I do this, he just fall down, boom, boom. That's it. I don't need to walk. I just do. You fall right back down. Okay. So again, go back with the thing. You have two actions. Number one, if he just slightly lift the legs up, you can set him down, hit it. Okay. Action number two, he lift it up. I just follow that coming, then he fall backward, and then I hit him. So this is two concepts, right? We don't need to block, but that effective block, isn't it?
Yes.
Using that effective ball, or use his hand here, the hand go here, we walk like this. Now bring your legs up, use his hand. You go, I use his hand, right? I never go here, I never use my hand. I never use my hand to do that because my face now, he can hit. Use his hand to block his leg.
That looks like something you'd see in the movie.
Everything like that. Or use his hand. I go loud. How can I hand? Use his hand. And then here, I use that hand. He punches, I use that hand to fight like this. Use that hand to block his hand. Use his hand to block his leg. That's what we jump on.
Yes.
Alright, but you can see, I like that. Oh God, yeah, we didn't realize it. Because what you learn sport is different. They need to be fancy, they need to be this stuff. The real fight, they need to be intelligent. The art needs to be intelligent because most of the masters are old men. They have to think twice. They're not young like Bruce Lee anymore, right? So they cannot train with it. They cannot defend themselves. They get in over 50, older. So in order for them to have a more change in the fight, they need to develop something that's more intelligent.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that right? Yeah, that's what the difference is.
Yeah.
So when you do this part, it's like that. Go with the flow again. So first thing you do is at the flow. Learn to flow with the Wing Chun concept. Trap and flow. Don't fight force, not fight force. You see here?
Yes.
So this one going to beat me here, that's fighting force. You only do that if I'm not 10. If I'm loose, do that. Do that before I hit. Yeah, because you see my hand not 10. And suddenly you see a 10, then you let out, finish. So that's the concept of Wing Chun.
Yes, yes.
When you see they soft, I take it. If they're hard, I move it around. So that's the concept too. And to practice that one, when you learn, you have to do that so much with your hand, do it. You have to have somebody kind of train with you. I'm wrong. They have to tell you that wrong. Force.
Yeah.
They have to constantly remind you. It's just same like you go to the gym, you do it, and you know, coach. I do sometimes on my shoulder like this. At least the person, hey, your shoulder. You fix as soon as you see it. Otherwise, you end up your money. You walk like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
I like that in Wing Chun. Then you learn very fast, right? So the concept, you know the concept. But when you go to that little attack fast like this, okay? And sometimes your hand make a mistake and you think, there you go. Now you're different, right? So that's what I'm saying. You do right, so no problem. I won't say anything if it's going smooth. Anything okay, wrong technique. Okay, all right. I do this. What your reaction look like? That's it. You're about to wrap my hand. Slow. Punch. Oh, I do this. You have the option. Number one, punch. That's a good action. And the other one, I wrap you. You have to try to remove this one, right? It's slow. Number one. Number two, I wrap you. Do that. Sliding down and shoulder hit me. There's nothing about the shoulder. That's another one that people never think about. Right?
And then when you shoulder check, then you reset.
No. Come and finish him, not reset. Another one. Wrap the hand again. Okay, instead of shoulder. Okay, wrap my hand. Instead of shoulder. Right? Number two, again hold it. Number three, hold it. Okay. Number three. You have three options. Option number one, don't fight, but come with the back hand. Number two, if you can lose down, you go to him with your shoulder. But if you're not close, the shoulder not going there, you see the hand right there. I don't want to come in, then I ask you. Now, okay, three options. So go back again. Let's say you're too far from the shoulder, remove your hand, same move on the cylinder down. That's why I explained that move. Sideways like cylinder down. And give me a kick from there.
Yeah.
No, sideways this way and kick. So you want to be step away from here and kick. Alright, now kick. You do that here and kick. Alright, watch. When you do that, you don't want to be close to this hand. Number two, when you move it out, kick which one? Which one closer? Which one closer? Alright, don't kick anyone you want.
Yeah.
Kick the closer. If I go like this, you can hit. Kick the one who close. If I like this, kick where? Close the one. If I stay like this, right? That again, Wing Chun concept. That's what you found. That easy, don't need a lot of work. Yes, the Wing Chun create you some ability that you're not a martial art guy. You are a person, self-defense, still work. You can teach your girlfriend, you can teach your grandma, still work. Is that right? That's why you say, oh, I don't like it. The kick is very ugly. Again, don't think we kick. Think about your grandparents don't do it. They don't kick. They're not a martial art people. Somebody grab the hand. If you tell them to kick nicely, like karate, they cannot kick. They never learn karate. Teach them like that. If somebody grab your hand, hold it. You turn to the side, hold it. Don't kick them. Use your body, hold it, and then push them with your body weight. So they're gonna hear push them, right? Is that good enough? Yeah. They're not a martial art. Remember, if they do karate, different. They're not doing any karate, but they want to get out of that situation. So that's why the kick Wing Chun also very simple. They use the body to push the guy away. You can say that no kick. So I do that. You move out that way, or you use your body weight. Hold it. Okay, a bit closer to your heel. No, a little closer to your heel. No, further up. Yes, that's all it push. Is that better?
Yeah.
Lean on it, and the bad guy will like it because the whole body lean on the leg. Those are concepts. I see. When I was young, I learned this. Wing Chun kick very mean. Break the guy's leg.
Yeah.
My student said, yeah, it's self-defense. Different. They're not sport. There's no gentleman here. Something you've been in danger, right? That's why we need.
Yes.
So I was, yeah, would that hurt? Yeah. He had to make sure that the girl do it. Make sure anybody in class, not let she go in unless you feel hurt. So then the girl now, you know, in karate, yeah. Nothing, right? Big guy do here, but she had to be using her own body. She pushed it until the guy really feel it, let go, because that saved you on something. You understand? So a lot of things like that you can see in Wing Chun. That's the main thing. That's why. But in Muay Thai, yeah, Muay Thai is more effective, of course. But they train like that. They train the kick like martial art. Yeah. We train like we are normal people. I get in trouble. Use my body. I don't have a taekwondo black belt kick. I don't have Muay Thai kick, right? So we have to use this. You understand that? So this is called the flowing exercise. If you want. Next one you do in class, I like you guys to do more. Question answer. Why? Because without I'm teaching, the question answer seems to be fun to you guys. It's more like interact game. All right, boom, interact, right? All right, yes, interact. So you both have a chance. The other one is I'm a feeder, and then you do the flow. Right now, just worry, okay. All right, that's it. So in class, no problem. Go here. Okay, how do I do it and how do you do here? What's it like that? Something I already.
So like this.
Yeah, something my hand already go. All right, here. And then from here, my hand like that. And then what you do? Yeah. And then how you hit me here, right? You try to move back, right?
Yeah.
When you pass here, you go back. No, you back like that. To the right, back me. To the. So, when you pass your hand, you just move.
Oh, okay.
There. This is need to be fair. The other one go too, but again, still slow. So if the guy only kick cross hand like this, turn. Right? More effective than you try to be move back and pack my hand because this hand here is too full. Does that make sense? Keep going. So the question answer, when you do good, it's good, no problem. But you need somebody to watch you and tell you which way is starting to touch time. If you do that, I will take 1 second. Next one should be taking less because we want to be faster, more effective. So that's what I mean by that, right? Question answer. All right. Same move, happen right here. So the way I teach you guys like that, I try to link you to what you've been learning. Right now, you learn the form and the fight, nothing related. So people say, I know Wing Chun. No. If you go for school and you go to work, you finish university and you work, nothing related. But what is the point of 4-year university? It doesn't do anything with this. Number one, no way people can pay you big money because you don't use any knowledge. So in 4-year university is nothing.
Yes.
Probably use it a little bit. But if you get the work related to what you learn, is that better?
Yes.
Of course, that's worth it. And people pay you to work. Of course they pay you big money. Because the guy don't go to the university, they cannot do this work. Same with the form. So you get the form and you don't know what the move or single move. Just go to fight. All right, now we do boxing. What is the point for you to learn the form? That's why I see a lot of people learn form and forget the form. Boring, original form look ugly. I forgot the form. I just want to fight. You misunderstand. It's just saying like the guy come and realizes, you know what? I can go work without going to university. You're wrong.
Yeah.
You're wrong, right? Yeah, I can save money by not university. Go straight to work. The whole life you'll be manufactured.
Yeah.
$10 per hour. You never can become a manager because you have no knowledge.
Yes.
So that's why people normally don't understand it, bypass the form or learn the form without knowing it. So this is the one we do question answer like this. Okay? As soon as any time that I need to show you the connection from the form, immediately we use the form. We use the form. Alright? We use the form. For example, okay, move, okay, down, good, turn, turn that, form, good, hold it, resistance, alright, there we go, put down, alright, so if you do good, I'll stop. Alright, from here, if I can release that energy to not hurt, I mean this, I can get out. Okay, so that kind of question answer right here teach you a lot of things that you can apply. You can try. And you can, good. Good. So just following just like that. Something that's simple. After the timing, the elbow. Good. How's that? Okay. Control. Okay. Knees are the fight out good because the knee on it. No, keep so. Knee. Oh. So because when you remember, when you blow, don't lift your leg up. Keep very low, knee. Because when you lift it, I'm pushing. So knee at that time will be better. Right leg from here. Right. Knee. Whoa. That's knee drop, right? But if you lift the leg, everything just like that. That's why we will learn. Said, okay. And then a lot of people come to me and say, this is not the fight yet. Not the fight yet. Because looking, they don't look. It doesn't look interesting. Right? They said, don't worry. Because from here, they give you what? Between your reaction and my reaction, half a second. Thinking of the fight. The fight from a distance. React from here. React from the tongue. Passion. Tongue. Here. If I go from far away, if you bend that the other one, this one, you can think comes slow. Because from far away. Is that right? So I go from here. Boom, then you throw from here, boom, from here. Good. Then you attack from here. Okay, turn. You punch from there, elbow. So if you do like that, the real question answer, get used to it. This one you can learn really easy. You know the second and that very easy, right? But again, that's another way of teaching Wing Chun, especially to the military. They don't teach you question answer. They teach you right away. First step, bow, come on, punch. Technique number one, again, hook punch. So go in to show you, turn that. Boom, and then 3 punch. All right, repeat. Boom, repeat. All right. Line up 20 people do that. And then instructor can go down, sit down, let you get in 10 on that side, 100 times. Next technique. So you learn like this, means you learn shortcut. It look easy, amazing. Look right away, you can take out the bad guy. Right, and go. Look like okay, work on day one. The problem I'm asking is, what if that guy don't throw one punch? He one punch and you hit them. And then they block. And then now they punch you. Then they go, they punch you. Do you have the reaction right away to block and continue? Or you feel now kind of a little stunned of things happen too fast? So that's the way you learn that way. It means you learn a trick. You learn shortcut. It's like learn music correctly, and the other way you memorize the song. That's what it is.
Yes.
But now, what happened, I saw a lot of went to school. They try the second way. So they more easy for everybody. Teach you that. They take month to month. After 6 months, you get quit because you start realize it still cannot work. Is that right?
Yeah.
But we feel very fast. In Wing Chun, we call that it's a fast food Wing Chun.
Yeah.
Right, McDonald's. No, we have to prepare. We have to mix the food. We have to make it right. So I'll prepare and question and answer. This, that, sticky hand, that. Something doesn't look like fight, but they get you ready. And by the time you go back there, hey, that's the real art.
Yes.
But then people teach you by shortcut. I see a lot of people which don't teach that. Never lasts long. After 6 months, they learn form, they finish all the form, the fighter kind of, all right, I know 10 technique. What else? Can you handle the guy who can't move? I can't. I didn't learn that, right? Problem, you learn the fast food way. You stuck. You learn this way and build up that reaction. Okay, so that's two different ways.
Yes.
The traditional way seems to be look like more time.
Yeah.
But again, that's the investment. You invest it.
Yeah.
After how long you been now, you see how fast you can handle get into it. You start getting the game, right? That's how some old people like it, they're okay. But learn the other way. Military guys are different. I can teach them like from a guy.
Yeah.
I have a lot of time. Alright, hold on. Jump, boom. Okay, look like old man can do some kind from a guy. After a few months, he stopped, he forget it.
Yes.
But the beginning give him a little confidence, look like he can handle the whole punch. But just one whole punch.
Yeah.
They don't do like the way Wing Chun do it. The way Wing Chun do it, prepare you for something that more complicated. Whole punch, he block, he grab you, you hit him, he grab you, you try to break elbow, he punch you. So you don't have that kind of reaction, right? You don't have a technique to go against that. So that's why Wing Chun build with the reaction. If nobody can touch you, that's better. So that's why we're different. But that's why still a lot of people don't value the real Wing Chun is. They don't know. You only really know when you see the real master and then they show you. Oh, now I know different. But look at the YouTube, bad. Is that right? A lot of people will say bad about that and everything. So when you get this one done, and what happened is, in class you do this a lot. Okay? But again, the fun that you go through, alright, low hook, gun. Alright. So what I want to teach you right now is Tana, gun. Now you flow. The flow, whatever you like. I don't make you to memorize that. Tana, gun. Boom, and go hit from there. Remember that one? Doesn't matter, right? So this will give you, now go back here. Do you see a lot easier now? Right? Okay, so that also called reaction, but this reaction is more simple. Just the guy not the fighter, he just feed you with some crazy thing. Do you have that fast? Tan, and then go. Alright, so this is what people want to see, right? Alright, go from there. Alright, so most schools just here. They start from day one, just that. Just that, even memorize it. So I have a guy like that. You go follow the school, and it's that simple. The test is the same thing. The instructor in front of both of you, I say, throw him the right punch. Throw the left punch. Throw the right punch. One guy throw the right and he throw the left, boom, right to the guy's head. Because you don't want reaction.
Yeah.
You just memorize it. But that's a blackout test. Exactly, the blackout test was like that. The student say, throw him the right hook punch. Throw him the left hook punch. What happened? This is to memorize. No. I know this way very comfortable, but no. We better be random. You might be get hit this way by making the wrong decision, alright, for example. But again, in a few months, could be wrong no more, right? Yeah, so the way we do this, I accept we miss some time because I didn't arrange that. I wouldn't do that. I like to react. In a couple of months, hey, your reaction is almost accurate. I just say like I'm catching a penalty from soccer. Are you gonna tell me I'm gonna kick this corner so I jump all the time?
Yeah.
No, it's unexpected. So for me, it's a guess. It's a guess, right? My feeling. Sometimes I go here, you kick here. I accept, I need to be trained more so I can see your leg. This is a feeling. Happen too fast, you cannot memorize. That's what we want to do. Is that right? Yes. So the real one is like that. Learn it. Look like slow, but we are full prepared. We prepare right now, right? That's a different way, right? And that's why